Welcome to Scriptural Science, a presentation of Truth and Life Institute, Boston, Massachusetts, and Oba, Nigeria. The following is a subsection of the book. Everyone is a Protestant. Written and published by Ifeanyi Chukwujima, scriptural scientist and a servant of God. This subsection's ID is Everyone is a Protestant, Book 15:3. Domination is a poison pill that kills love. Authority must therefore beware of domination. No church leader need attempt to save God's household from another child of God, because God would never allow any one believer, or a group of them, to take the whole family of God into error. Revelation 2 verses 2-3, 1 John 3 verse 9. 1 John 5 verse 18, Matthew 16 verse 18. Jesus Christ vowed that the gates of Hades would have no power over his church. Do we not believe that Christ lives forever as the Father lives? Forever and could always save his own church. John 15 verse 5-17. God is alive and well and acts decisively with surgical precision to eliminate any serious threats to unity in his household, as is evident throughout the Bible. But when all sides in doctrinal bickering dig in their heels to war with one another, and the believers quickly take sides to curry favors, mass corruption results and the center no longer holds. Doctrine is nothing but the power of God through grace, and not a bunch of fancy words in a fancy book. When church leaders usurp the lead from grace, as was the case with the Protestant Reformation of 500 years ago, God allows the church's undisciplined leaders and their corrupt flock to disintegrate and degenerate into great errors on all sides. Although God allows such divisions, God remains faithful to his church in its fragmentation, because even when believers become faithless, God remains faithful, as he cannot disown himself. 2 Timothy 2 verse 13. And as evident from the Protestant Reformation, any such divisions that are allowed by God soon reveal other human motives that have nothing to do with spirituality. In the case of the Reformation of 500 years ago, what started out as doctrinal revolt soon became a series of bloody political coups that deposed the church and stole the church's properties and the people's allegiance to the church. When the devil wants to divide, he corrupts members of God's household and get them to do irrational acts. Martin Luther was contesting what he rightly identified as corruption within the church. Nevertheless, the devil used his genuine protest to open the floodgate of secularism, which decimated the church and relegated the church to a minority position from the glorious 1,000-year reign of Jesus Christ and the souls of slain saints. Revelation 20 verse 4. Clearly, Martin Luther did not set out to divide the church. He could not have predicted the storm that followed. But divisions, intended or unintended, never stops the devil from exploiting human misconceptions.